Good morning, garden friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Era, and this is Gardening on Purpose. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I garden in Georgia, Zone 8A. Today, I'm at Lowe's. It's the first week in April, guys. It's April already, and I'm checking out their inventory to see what they have since the last time I was here. Let's go check them out. Okay guys, first thing I'm seeing is a 2 for $10 2.5 quart perennials. This one here includes, looks like it's the phlox. This beautiful phlox here. This is the emerald blue creeping phlox, which is hardy from zones, non-hardy from zones 1 to 2. They've got the elegance purple lavender, $7.98. That is also included in the 2 for $10. They've got this guy here. This is the Jubilee Gold wallflower, which is non-hardy from zones 1 to 5. They've got daylilies, guys. This is the Happy Returns daylilies. Also, well, this might not be because that is not a 2.5 quart. But anything here is a 2.5 quart. What do they have that's new that I had since I've been here? Okay, I see a clematis. Let's get over there. Okay guys, this is definitely new since I've been here. This is the Diana's Delight Clematis. It's a part sun plant that requires 3 to 6 hours of sun. It is $18.48, guys, for a 1 gallon. It's beautiful though. It's a nice blue / purple. $18.48 Clematis. They have quite a few of those. Guys, they have so many carts. Every time I go anywhere, every time I spin around, there's a cart behind me. They finally have hostas. This is the Fragrant Bouquet hosta for $13.48. This is a part sun plant, a 2.5 quart from Monrovia for $13.48. They've got these beautiful Asiatic lilies here. These weren't here the last time. Love this coral color, this corally orangey color. This one here is the tiny double Dutch lily. $13.48 full sun to partial sun. $13.48 from Monrovia, guys. And this one is hardy from -30 to -40. It's a beauty. They've got lots of new salvia still on the cart. This is the Pink Profusion salvia. It's a full sun perennial, $13.48 by Proven Winners. They've got lots of phlox, guys. Lots of phlox. No shortage of phloxes at all. They've got Coleus. They've got the Flamethrower Habanero Coleus for $3.98. This is a Monrovia brand, and it grows 18 to 24 inches high. It requires 3 to 6 hours of sun, and it's hardy to 40 degrees. I'm actually very surprised. Last year they had so many more hostas by now, and I'm literally only seeing one set of hosta. It's really strange. They've got Yarrow, guys. This one is the Moonshine Yarrow. This is $7.98, hardy from -20 to -30, requires full sun, and grows 18 to 24 inches in height. Love this color, love this yellow, love this silvery look. Of course, they've got coral bells. This one is the Silver Gumdrop heuchera, which I have in my yard. I pretty much have like 10 different types of heucheras in my yard. More salvias, but in a little container. They've got the polka dot plant already in a little container, so you could just use it right away. Polka dot plant is $13.98, guys. It's a part sun plant, requires 3 to 4 hours of sun, and it grows 4 to 10 inches height, and it's non-hardy below 32. Lots of roses, guys. Lots of roses. We've got drift roses. We've got duet roses. We've got knockout roses. These are in the shrub area, guys. No shortage of all. Every single shelf is packed. There's no space for anything else. Look at all these carts, guys. They don't actually have the space to put them on the shelf. I think they're going to stay on the cart because there's no space. But you've seen all these already. Lots of impatiens, guys. Lots of marigolds, guys. Even more clematis. They've got holly ferns. I actually prefer ferns that are evergreen, which is why I love the autumn fern. But I do have a different fern in the yard that does go dormant. I don't know the name of it, but I do have one. Oh, look, they've got more hostas, guys. Oh, that's expensive. This one is the bedazzled. I have these. I got these on sale, guys, last year in a bigger container. This is the bedazzled hosta. I would recommend them. They're really, really beautiful. These are 1 to 3 hours of sun. They can't take too much. They only grow 6 to 8 inches high, and they're hardy from -30 to -40, guys. They're really, really pretty. They have a lot of those. These are $6.98. And down here they have Queen Josephine. Queen Josephine is $13.48 according to Monrovia, guys. And they grow 17 inches by 42. So they are wider than they are tall, and they only need 1 to 3 hours of sun. They bloom in the summer. I actually love hosta blooms. Some people don't care about them and they cut them off. They're good for my pollinators, so I definitely don't cut them off. They got a different color of clematis. This one here is the Boulevard Issy, or Icy, or let me just see, Boulevard Issy Clematis, part sun, 1848, guys. This one looks like it's the Lowe's brand. They've got hydrangeas on standard. I bought these 2 years ago. Mine is not doing too great. Even though I love macrophylla, the first time I bought them, they were gorgeous, they were beautiful. I actually bought it on sale and it was looking really nice. I was surprised. But for some reason, ever since, we got that really bad freeze in December 2 years ago that knocked it all the way back. And then it just never got to the capacity that I know it can get. But they have them here. This one is Merit's Supreme Hydrangea. This is 3 to 6 hours of sun, guys. It is hardy to zone 6, and it grows 6 feet by 5 feet, guys. It's a beauty. Look at those mop heads. Love me some macrophylla hydrangeas. Oh, so the hostas are here, guys. I spoke too soon. Even more hostas here. This one is a stained glass. You guys know I love stained glass. It's my favorite hosta. This one again, $6.98. They have a lot of Monrovia here stocked up, guys. So this is stained glass hosta. And like I said, if you've been watching my channel, you know it's my favorite hosta. It grows 12 to 18 inches high, and it is hardy to -30 and 40. More hostas, guys. This is the Honey Bells Hybrid. So Honey Bells Hybrid blooms in the summer, and it requires shade 1 to 3 hours of sun. So if you're looking for hostas, they are coming in. They are rolling in at Lowe's, guys. We've got Pilgrim plantain lily. Pilgrim is hardy from -30 to 40, like most hostas are. They grow 8 to 12 inches high. They don't require as much sun, guys. August Moon is down here. August Moon August Moon grows, oh, this is big, guys, 30 inches by 30 inches. This one can get really big. I do not have the space for that, but it's a beauty. They've got oak leaf hydrangea, guys. That oak leaf hydrangea, I can't reach the tag, but I can see it. Here it is. It is $46.98, guys. $46.98 for this oak leaf hydrangea. And these are native to the southeast, would be perfect for my yard, but no space for it. If you're looking for hydrangeas, check out your Lowe's. They've got these beautiful Japanese maples. Not looking for Japanese maples, but if you are, they're in a big container too. This one is in a 6-gallon. This is the Crimson Queen Japanese maple. It's a part sun plant, and it is hardy to zone 5. It grows 10 feet by 12 feet. I've got some roses. This is the Golden Canary Rose. The Golden Canary Rose, like all roses, requires 6 hours of sun, and it is hardy to zone 6. And they're already blooming, guys. Look pretty much like what the picture says. We've got Broadway Rose, hardy to zone 5. Grows 3 to 4 feet high. Oh, here's a better view of it. Here's the Broadway Rose. They're really nice. I need to start working on my white garden, so if I do buy any more roses, it's gonna have to be white. And speaking of that, here's a white rose. What is this? Oh, it's a duet rose. This one is $24.98. They have Pope John Paul II and Peak Performance, it looks like. And I guess duet means that there's 2 roses grafted, so you're gonna get 2 different types of roses in one plant. This one here grows 5 to 6 feet high by 3 to 4, and it is non-hardy in zones 1 to 5. So here's the Pope John Paul, and the Peak Performance is not open yet, but that's the bud right there. They've got a lot of ground cover, guys. My favorite ground cover is, as you know, this guy here. This is actually mislabeled Pachysandra. I thought this was what do you call it? A juga. It looks like a juga. Why is it saying Pachysandra? Maybe what am I getting wrong here, guys? It says Japanese spurge, Pachysandra terminalis, $4.98 according to Monrovia. This guy here grows 6 to 12 inches high, and it blooms in the spring. They've got dwarf mundo grass, and all the way above there they have morning sun calla lily for $13.48. I love this Coleus. I grew it last year and the year before, and I actually use it as a spiller in my container for my front yard, and everybody loved it, guys. It was beautiful. It grows pretty vigorous. This one is the Burgundy Wedding Train Coleus, guys. I can attest to it. It's a beauty. This guy here, it grows 12 to 18 inches high, and it's hardy to 40 degrees. So it definitely cannot take the frost, but it is worth it. It is worth it because it's going to perform for you this season, guys. They've got some peonies, guys. They have the Alexander Fleming peony for $16.98, and it's a part sun plant. This guy here is hardy to zone 3, and it grows 36 to 48 inches in height and 36 to 18 inches in width. I love me some peonies. I already have 2 peonies. I'm not buying any new peonies, but if you're looking for peonies, check out your Lowe's. They only seem to have the Alexander Fleming ones, though. They've got more bedazzled Monrovia hostas down here. They even got the tropicals out, guys. Like last time they started, I was so surprised, but look at this beautiful tropical hibiscus, guys. This one is $19.98. Won't be able to take our frost, but it is beautiful, isn't it? Still wrapped up, guys. Hasn't even come out the seal yet. And then they have this really nice coral color here. They've got crotons up there. All right, we're in the shrub areas, and they have the Pugster Blue Dwarf Butterfly Bush by Proven Winners. This one is $26.98, guys. As per usual, butterfly bush requires full sun and they grow in zones 5 to 9. I have the Pugster periwinkle that I bought for $7 on clearance, guys. Same 2-gallon, literally $7. What is this? Is this a viburnum? Yes, it is a sweet viburnum, guys. This one gets pretty big, only blooms in the spring. And it is hardy to zone 8, guys. I actually have a Chinese snowball viburnum. And if you've seen one of my recent shorts, I showed it and it is blooming. It has 2 huge white blooms on it. Really, really pretty. Oh, guys, they have the miniature knockout roses on standard. Look at that. How much are these? Okay, $50, guys. Petite knockout rose tree. They are a cutie. They've got Elaeagnus, which is a fast-growing plant, perfect for a border, or not a border, a hedge. This is the Ebbings silverberry. It's an Elaeagnus, and it is hardy to zone 7. It grows 10 feet high. I don't see a lot of people on YouTube talking about Clara. Claras are perfect for the South. They grow really, really well. I have them on my foundation, actually. So if you're looking for an evergreen plant that's pretty tough, can take the sun, and it actually has little nice berries in the fall, check out the Clara. This particular one here is the Bigfoot Clara. And it is $26.98 for 2.5 gallon. This is the part of the Southern Living Plant Collection. All right, guys, they have the cast in bronze Distilium. This is $24.98, and it grows 3 to 4 feet wide by 3 to 4 in height. It is a full sun to part shade plant, guys. I don't have any Distiliums in your yard. Let me know if you do. I don't know if they even flower, but they are beautiful when they bring out their new foliage, their new leaves. They look really, really nice. Guys, I'm waiting on these to go on sale. I need these for a hedge between me and my neighbor, and I'm waiting on them to go to sale. On sale. This one here is the mountain snow pieris, guys. I can't buy it for $26.90. That's like $27. By the time they put the taxes on, it's gonna be $28. Yeah, that's too much. But I'm waiting. Nobody's buying them yet, and they've been here at least a month and a half. So I'm hoping nobody buys them, and they end up on the clearance rack, and I can grab like 3 of them. They will be half off, so I'm waiting for them to be around $13. I love mountain snow pieris. They have these beautiful white flowers, and they are a part shade to shade plant. They grow 3 to 4 feet wide by 2 to 3. 3 to 4 in height by 2 to 3 in width. They are hardy from -30 to -20, which is zones 4 to 8, guys. Let me know if you have the mountain snow pieris and if it does well in your area. Oh, here's a plant I haven't seen in a while, the mood ring podocarpus. The mood ring podocarpus is a full sun to part shade plant, which is 10 to 15 feet in height and 3 to 4 in width. So it's way taller, it's narrower than it is, it's really, really narrow. It is hardy from zone 7B to 10. Mood ring podocarpus. I love the new growth right there. All these other plants are things that have been here before, such as the gardenias, the boxwoods. Oh, look, guys, they have the Dragon Prince Cryptomeria. The Dragon Prince Cryptomeria is a full sun plant that grows 2 to 3 feet high and 3 to 4 in width, and it is hardy from zone 6 to 9. Love the texture of this. Look, guys, they have the Leanne Clara. So they have Bigfoot here. They have Leanne, which, look at the new foliage, guys. The new growth is like this really nice bronzy color. Lots of the Claras are like that, actually. They've got so many azaleas, guys. They are not playing around with the stock of the azalea. They have the autumn ivory, autumn bonfire, autumn fire. They're all here for you. Autumn lily. Lots of azaleas. So these are all in a 1 gallon, and then they have the 2 gallon or the 3 gallons. Which one is this? Oh, autumn embers, $32.98. Wow, that's just sounds expensive. Oh my God, autumn bonfire. It's a beauty. Mine are actually blooming right now too. I definitely recommend the autumn encore azaleas. They are so beautiful, guys, and they bloom 3 times a year. This is the Lowe's brand of the oak leaf hydrangea. This one here is the Sims Beauty, and it blooms in the summer. This one is hardy to zones 5, which is -10 to -20 degrees, guys, and blooms in the summer, guys. Let me know if you have the oak leaf hydrangea and how it does in your yard. We've got Rose Creek Abelia, guys. Look, that's beautiful. If it does really look like that. It flowers in the spring and the fall. It's only $20. It's a full sun plant, and it is hardy to zone 6. It grows 2 to 3 feet by 3 to 4. This is it right here, Rose Creek Abelia. I have 1 abelia in my yard. Oh, look, guys, they brought in some new agapanthus. When I was here the last time, they only had the queen mum, but here now they have the Ever Sapphire. The Ever Sapphire is wow, it grows 1 to 2 feet by 1 to 2 feet. It is hardy in zones 8 to 11, guys, and it's a more purpley one. This one is flowering. So it's a slow growth, and we have bright blue blooms during the spring and the summer. Requires medium water. I love agapanthus. Mine is finally beginning to wake up. I thought something happened to it because it was taking so forever to. Everybody else was actually showing growth, and that one was just not doing anything. But finally, it actually is doing something. I actually have a queen mum. All these guys here, I'm really going to be watching them to see if they end up on sale, because these are all full sun plants. And of course, you know, by the end of this video, I will be stopping by the clearance rack to see what they have. Oh, look, they have more butterfly bush. This one is the Pugster Pinker. It's a dwarf butterfly bush. This one here is $26.98, guys. $26.98, a full sun plant, and it is hardy to from zones 5 to 9. It grows 2 feet tall by 2.25 feet in width. Little Lime is here, guys. Little Lime Panicle Hydrangea, $29.98, guys. If you like the Panicle hydrangeas, they're at Lowe's for you. They have a lot of them. This one here is hardy from zones 3 to 8, and it gets 3 to 5 feet tall and wide. They're looking healthy, I must say. Looking really nice. So many shrubs, guys. Oh my gosh, Lowe's is filled up, guys. Look at that. Let me give you a full view of what I'm seeing. Excuse me if the sun is right there. Look at all these plants, guys. I'm trying to only focus on the ones that I didn't touch on last month, or if something I feel like is important enough, I'll bring it up. Look at all their arborvitaes over there. They've got some lavender, silver lavender here. I bought 2 lavenders from Walmart the other day, and one of them is doing quite fine and the other one is acting up. Not sure what's going on. They've got evening primrose. Lemon Sunset Evening Primrose blooms in the summer and the fall, $7.98. I saw this last year and I didn't buy it because it was spreading too much. And I'm definitely not going to buy it today because The space is just not there for it, but it's interesting to see this plant summer and fall. I love plants that bloom all the way to the fall. They are hardy to zone 5, which is -10 to -20, and they grow 36 inches by, guys, 36 to 48. That's pretty spreading. More evergreens, guys. They've got loropetalum. They've got little giant arborvitae. We've got Japanese sky pencil. We've got golden euonymus. More loropetalums. More arborvitaes. Junipers. All these were in last week's video. And we even have rosemary. We've got the climbing star jasmine. This one here is $21.98, and it is hardy to zone 9. Okay, let's head over to the shade area. We've got a lot of ferns. This one here is the Kimberly Queen Fern for $13.98. This one here is the Macho Fern. Macho Fern is $19.98. Heart Sun plant. And it is hardy to zone 9. We've got Dale's Straw Coral Bells, or Dale's Strain Coral Bells. Usually this would be where the hostas would end up, but there's literally no space. They're gonna leave some of these things on the cart until people buy them and then move them around. So many plants, guys. If you're looking for plants and you want the nicest quality, don't wait and get crappy plants or damaged plants. Buy the plants now if you need them. This is the annual section, and here we have, what is this? This is salvia, and they have an 8-pack for $13.98. An 8-pack of marigolds. This one is different from the one that I saw outside. This one is a French marigold. It's pretty short. Lots of begonias. Lots of impatiens. Oh, look, guys. One of the very first hydrangeas I ever bought was the Bloom Struck, and it is doing well in the garden. This one is $16.98. This Bloomstruck here is by Endless Summer, and I really like this brand. Their plants do well. I have the Summer Crush, and I have the original. Of course, you know I love me some Sunshine Ligustrums. $24.98 for a 2-gallon, but I have so many Sunshine Ligustrums, no business buying them, but they have them if you're looking, and they have even more agapanthus. They've got a sale on the 5 for $5 1-pint annuals, guys, which includes the begonias and everything else on this cart here. So they have the dark foliage, they've got the dark foliage begonia, they have the green begonia, they've got these impatiens, and they also have these dianthus. This one here is just as dianthus, the salvia, and this guy here, the celosia. These are all 5 for $5. Wow, guys, I think this plant is so beautiful. This is the 4D Violet Ice African Daisy. I love it. Really, really nice. $8.48. Oh, wow. It's an annual. That's the problem with the African daisy. You know, it's originally seen from a hot spot, but it's after we get to 40, it's not going to make it. But they are beautiful if you're looking for an annual. Only $8.48 at for the Monrovia brand. They've got these Amore Queen of Hearts petunias. Not really a fan of petunias, and especially not the ones that have stripes. But if you do, and I know a lot of folks do love petunias, so Let me not say too much more about that. But if you're looking for them, they are here at Lowe's, guys. They are full sun annuals for $8.48. They've got some Coleus mixes that you can just do the ready refill. Just throw it in throw it in your actual nice container, and you're done. They have the tropical mixes here. Really, really nice, guys. These are the ready refills. Here, guys, we have mandevillas. These are $25.98 for the Tropic Escape. This is perfect for the patio. And of course, they're tropicals, so they can't take our frost too much. And then we have even more mandevilla. Okay, lots of mandevilla. Let's head over to the tropical area, see what they have. So here is all the plants that came in that would be good for a really, really nice hot area, but after it gets cold you might have to bring it inside and turn it into a house plant. First one here, we have the Alaskan bush. It's a tropical, I'm sorry, Alamander bush. Where did I get Alaskan from? Alamander bush, and this blooms spring, summer, and fall. Let's see the flower. Really nice. They've got this guy here, Pieris. They've got bearded iris. They've got flax lily. And of course, back here we have some trees. We've got Japanese maples. We've got fig trees, which I've shown you all in my previous videos, guys. So check out your Lowe's if you're looking for really, really great plants at a price somewhere between $7 and $13 for perennials, and somewhere between $19 and $26 for shrubs, guys. Let me know what you think of the video. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and please remember to hit the notification bell to be alerted on my new videos, guys. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.